Hi everyone, welcome back to day 8. Okay guys, by now you have created your own sales funnel and you have created your email autoresponder and set it up. Okay, now let's start sending traffic to your opt-in, your sales funnel, okay, to your opt-in page. Now refer back to day 3 videos where we had talked about there are 3 types of traffic, right? So traffic is the people who are coming to your landing page, your opt-in page. Okay. Now there are 3 types of traffics. One is traffic you control, which is you are diverting traffic from using solo ads or Facebook ads or Google ads. Okay, so you are telling them to go to your opt-in page, and your objective is to convert them into your traffic you own, right? Which means you will capture their email IDs and they add into your list. That is the objective. Traffic you don't control, which is coming from social media, which could be Facebook, YouTube, Pinterest, Instagram, or it could be a JV affiliate ones. Here you don't control them because you can't divert them, but they still come. So they might be a reference from some other people, okay, or from your FB post, or maybe from your YouTube videos, right? But you don't exactly control them. Okay, but there also the objective is you bring them. So you create a opt-in thing from there and then bring them to your mailing list, and finally it becomes traffic you own. And the third type of traffic is traffic you own, which means they are already in your mailing list. Now you can send them your auto email responders, the email sequence which you have created. You can send them a broadcast, right? You can engage with them on Facebook Messenger if they're on your Messenger list, and you can keep sending them value adds or tips or offers which you are selling. Okay, so in this particular training we are going to cover on 2 things. One is solo ad and FB ad, which means traffic you control, and we are going to teach you how to create these 2. Okay guys, then let's go to the next one. So sorry, so here it is. So what are we going to cover in the solo ad is, first let's understand what is solo ad. And so solo ad is uh, where if somebody or the seller already has a mailing list, which means he has a traffic which he owns, and he can send your offer to his mailing list, and of course he charges you for that. Okay, so solo ad is one of the quickest way to generate traffic, and you can normally expect a opt-in rate of around 25 to 30% opt-in rate. Okay, which means if there are 100 people's 100 clicks are sent to your opt-in page, you will get something like 25 to 30 people who will opt in into your offer. Okay, or they will give you their email IDs. Ad copy is the text, the email which will be sent by the seller. Okay, and then we also need to find out which seller we need to give. Okay, so there are videos where how to buy solo ads that will cover, and then you will have to create a Udemy account. Okay, so I'll give you the link for that. You go through that link, you create your own account which is free, right? And then you can buy solo ads based on the seller, and based on your ad copy, then the seller will schedule clicks for your opt-in page. Okay, and then you can track it, okay, and see how many are coming. So let's go deep dive into this. Let me show you how does the solo ad looks like. Okay, so let's look at here. So for example, I recently did a okay, let me show you the. So let's say Daniel is the one whom I give something for the challenge. Okay, and if you see here, this is the email which I have sent. I have given to him, and I have given the links. Okay, so if I click on this, there is a link here. See, there is a link for my challenge. So in the solo ad, it is basically you have to give them an email ID, email copy, which we call is ad copy, right? Solo ad copy, and then this has my signature and everything. Once you do that, then there is subject line, and he is basically looking at this link. Now there are a lot of sellers who will make their own copy and send it to their mailing list, right? And so this is the solo ad copy, right? And here is a seller which I have taken, right? He has a very good sales rate, 45%, okay, and he charges around 59 cents per click, okay. And if you see here, is 85% top tier traffic, 10% over delivery minimum, 2000 subscriber added every day. He has he's one of the top sellers, okay. So in the next video we will also cover so once you have your own Udemy account, you will get an interface. So let's say, for example, like this. So here it shows, okay, how many ones which I have bought, how many clicks I have bought. Ideally you start with 100, right? Initially you always start with 100, and then it shows you, they normally over deliver, maybe 10% over deliver, okay, and then you grow it to 200. Of course 200 is a good start point, but to test it out, because you're going to test the traffic and see which one is performing better and which one to go for, normally select 2 or 3 sellers in one go and schedule them one day by another day, give a gap of a day so that you can see how the traffic is going, right? And then you can see the performance of the solo ads, okay. So in my case, I have done various solo ads and so many clicks which I have purchased, okay. So if I say my solos, I have done many of them, see here. So I started with 100 and then I gradually moved on to 200. But 200 gives you much better results, no doubt. But to start with, I suggest start with 100 and see how it goes, okay. So here it is, normally you see the delivery is 110%, 113%. So and after some testing, you will, so I normally used to test with 2-3 solo sellers, right? And then check who is doing what is the outcome of that. So that will be covering in the next video, how to track the performance of the solo ad or Facebook ads. But let's go first understand what is a solo ad, where are you going to find the sellers, how do you select the sellers, and how do you, so there's a next video which is going to tell you how to buy solo ads, okay. So my idea here was to clear the concept of what is a solo ad and what is a solo ad copy, right, which you have to give. So let's go on to the next video, guys.